Welcome back to another bike riding video. Today we're riding our bike again. Just wanted to show you my bike. And we're going to be talking about why people are in such a rush these days to go nowhere. You notice that people are in a rush all the time on the roads, you know, driving home. You know, why are people in such a rush? I don't understand why people are in such a rush. We're going up this hill. I'm on the right gears. But you notice that people are always rushing to like go home. It's like, what are you rushing to go home for? I see some people putting their life on the line to go home. They're like cutting people off, which is not safe. For one, because you can get hurt doing that too, or hurt the other person and cut off, because if you cut that person off and they can't stop, guess what's going to happen? You're going to have a nice car accident. And you want to know why? Because you cut them off, all because you're in a rush to go home and eat cheeseburgers. Which, I'm just joking about that, but it's true. People are in a rush to go absolutely nowhere. And I don't understand why. It drives me insane. You know what I'm saying? I just don't understand it. We made it up the hill. We made it up the hill with one hand. See it? I don't know if I showed you the hill right. I'm out of breath. We made it up the hill pretty good. God damn. I'm gonna have to put my hand down here. And we're good. So, we're just gonna stop here for a second, just so I can get a breather. Just got a little breather. That hill is pain. Do you notice, like when you're going home, no one's rushing to go out most of the time to like go shopping. Sometimes people rush to go to work. If you're gonna cut people off, like people on bikes, I'm talking about motorbikes too. People on motorbikes get cut off all the time because cars, I know people say that they don't see them in the car because they're not looking, but it's not that hard to look. It's really not hard to look over your shoulder before you change lanes. It's really easy. I mean, I shoulder check all the time. It's pretty easy. I'm on a bike. You know why I shoulder check? So I don't cause an accident. It's pretty easy. Pretty easy. I don't know. Just give yourself some more time to go to work or something. Just give yourself some more time if you're late from work. Just leave earlier. Leave like 15 minutes early. And then you won't be rushing to, you know, go to work. And then you won't cause an accident. And for the love of God, people, stop texting and driving too. Everybody thinks it's a joke. You know how many people get killed every year texting and driving? Hundreds and thousands. That's how many people. It's ridiculous. It's gotta stop. It's gotta stop, people. It's gotta stop bad. Oh man. But yeah, texting and driving is not smart because you're like looking down your phone. Another thing people do when they're in a rush, they're texting and driving, and guess what happens? You cause an accident. And guess what happens? You can kill somebody, and guess what happens? You go to prison. And guess what happens? You don't get out of prison. Look at this guy. People are so dumb. People are annoying me. It's starting to rain. I'm just rambling on about people. This is my second bike riding video today. But yeah. Now I'm not trying to be mean, but don't drive drunk. Don't drive texting and driving. Drive with your two eyes on the road. Drive like your life depends on it, and focus. Because if you're not focusing, you could kill somebody. And what happens when you kill somebody? You go to prison for the rest of your life. Does that sound like fun? Think about it before you text and drive and hit a motorbike or a bicycle. You gotta stop. But yeah. We're just gonna stop here. I drove that. But yeah, I just wanted to make this video. And I know people say this all the time. But you know what? It's true. Why are people always in a rush? Just give yourself more time. I mean, if you're in a rush to go home, just don't rush. Even if a kid ran out in front of you when you're like texting and driving, you know how much time you would be in prison? For the rest of your life. I don't know. I want people to be smart on the road. Because it makes me nervous when someone's driving behind me. Because I don't know if they're texting or if they're drunk. And they hit me and I go flying. Like, I'm driving more responsible. I stop at stop signs. I stop at red lights. I look both ways. I don't cut anybody off. I mean, I am filming. I'm filming at a trailer park. It's not like I'm filming. I don't film on busy roads, trust me. Like, there's barely anybody that even drives up the road, so. You can say filming and bike riding is illegal, but I'm in Sunnyvale Trailer Park. I mean, I live in a trailer park. It's not like I'm, people are gonna, be coming by me like 24/7, like a main road or a highway. Don't even text. I mean, I'm paying attention to the road. Like, I'm looking at the screen and paying attention. I'm like doing both things. Probably not a good thing to do, but please just stop texting and driving and drinking and driving and stop rushing to go home, to go nowhere. Because you're going to cause an accident one day and you're going to kill somebody. You might not think you will, and you might not think you're a worse driver or a bad driver. You might think you're the best driver in the world, but one day, I'm telling you, you got your head down, boom. Guess what? You killed somebody, and guess what happens to you? You go to jail or prison for 25 to 50 years, and guess what happens? You ain't getting out. I'm just trying to be words of wisdom. Because people that text and drive and drink and drive, oh my god, they're cancer. Cancer. If you see anyone doing it, smash their mirror, tell them off. Because they are cancer and they're going to cause an accident. Thank you very much for listening. And that is it of the video. Sorry for kind of going off, but I don't know, I just get emotional about this stuff. I'm passionate about people like that do that because I get so mad. It brings out a passion in me to tell them off. Because if I don't tell them off, somebody else will. Anyway, that's it of this bike riding video. I've been sitting here for like 2 minutes. So yeah, thanks for watching. Sorry for going off about all this. But we gotta do awareness, alright? Anyway, that's it of the video, and goodbye.